Right. But the title of Chronopolis, but hey, I tried. And I only had like a few seconds to actually get it, so yeah. I could have looked it up, but... Alright. Let's see how this works.
I pray that Heimdall and my father are safe. I've heard tell of much destruction in my homeland.
Is it technically still your homeland? I thought this Asgard was from a different region of time and space.
Wherever it's from, let's hope we find at least one version of Heimdall who can help us.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
Okay. Oh, Captain Mark, why are you... Carol, why are you... over here?
Thanks. Man, it was cold in there.
That's really...
Strange said he'd go to the Sanctum for the boat. Our mission is to go to Asgard and find Heimdall.
Right. Okay, it's kind of evil.
This place has definitely seen better days.
The observatory appears deserted. Let us take our search to my father's throne.
Looks like the palace entrance is caved in. Any thoughts on how we're gonna get in there? Where could I go?
What is this?
The wretched heat of this volcano confounds me. I long to relocate to a cooler climate, maybe even the coldest climate. So long as it's not too crowded, I require peace to do my thinking. Dost thou know of any place that matches these criteria?
Yeah, we're not going anywhere with that rubble still standing. Anything around here we can use to take it down?
Oh wait. God damn it, Thor!
Looks like the remains of some kind of heavy-duty weapon. Shame it's not in one piece.
Such an unpleasant climate. I will be glad to return to the area.
Looks like that did the job.
I do love how the rocks in this crystal. Okay. That's a good idea. I'm surprised traffic is even close over here. And I do love short hair Thor. Good. I don't know why. Questionable sexuality, but hey. Short hair Thor looks better than long hair Thor, and
as you can hear, Kang's Chronopolis has descended into a mad melee. It looks like it's curtains for us for sure. Our one sliver of hope is a plan to get into Kang's central citadel and take him down. Sources tell me Wasp has secured contact with an ally on the distant nowhere. That's a giant head of a celestial for those of you not paying attention. Don't get too excited, though, as the offer of help has come from a Dawn. That's how desperate the Avengers are, folks. Cosmic canines aside, this spacehead could contain enough energy or tech or magic beans to put a dent in the defenses of that citadel. What our so-called heroes need are a pair of sharp eyes to find the fragments of the Nexus they had a hand in shattering.
Odin, my king. The kingdom is lost. Our forces scattered.
Enough! This destruction was brought about by those fools, the Warriors 3, defying Kang. We had a deal.
Odin, I still know not why thou made such a pact.
I mean, son, you're alive.
Father, what is this madness?
Thor, is it really you?
Oh, father!
God damn it!
Loki? How? We banished you into the abyss.
Kang plucked me from that demise. With his help, I sent Father on a fool's errand to find you after Manhattan was lost an age ago, leaving me to finally take my rightful place on the throne.
It's coming down!
As Guardians, finally I will exact my vengeance.
Surtur, foul beast!
Oh, great, straight into
I'm going to take your realm, Thor!
We shall see about that, Surtur.
I, believe he was talking to me.
Actually, it's my realm at the moment.
Not now, Loki.
Sons of Muspel, daughters of fury, monsters of the flame, our time has come. Sound the battle cry that all who live may hear it and despair. March to destruction! March to the fall of Asgard!
What the heck are those things?
Surtur's minions. Pesky beasts, but they are no match for us.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you do it. Oh, God, it is. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, oh my God.
Might not be able to use this, but that's the whole reason we work as part of a team.
This looks like my specialty.
Oh, yeah. Ah, right.
Those barrels, are they full of water?
Broth, the best Asgard has to offer. It would be a shame to waste them.
We'd be poor hosts if we didn't offer Surtur a drink now, wouldn't we, brother?
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
Alright, let's get back to fight. Dude, crap. Oh my god, I finally got through this. Eat water.
Nothing can dim the flames of Muspel! You will fail!
Oh, crap, yeah. Oh god, you ass! Crap, it didn't go through. God dang, that's horrible. Just freezing everything around me.
of jest in the next few seconds. I'm keeping this. Anyone? Nice.
Okay. Hey, we got further down. Yeah, oh my god. Where's Loki? Where's Loki? Where's Loki? Where's Loki? Quick, fuck him up!
Watch out around his feet. Duck and weave, people.
He's deflecting the beams back at us. We need to switch up our attack.
Such a clumsy attack. This is why I don't normally use swords. You can't miss with a hammer.
Submit! It's my wrath and reckoning!
Okay, everybody gets electrocuted.
There! That should hold him for a moment.
A moment may be all we need.
Okay, there it is, buddy. God, this is messing up my...
Speedy fire department.
Fastest in all the rounds.
Yes!
Give that.
I completed the mission! My reputation as a totally legit superhero continues!
Mayhaps I am not as mighty.
I'm sure I can put this to good use.
Come on, sir. And back to the pits of hell you go.
Nice teamwork.
Aye. See, brother, when we unite forces... Brother.
He snuck out on us.
Families.
Thor,
Heimdall, thank the World Tree you survived.
Mere rocks won't break me.
We have much to discuss, and we require your aid, locating shards of the Nexus.
Curious. Odin, I mean, Loki, was asking of the same.
Then go with them. I will keep vigil here should Surtur return.
You make a most worthy Thor.
Let's regroup back in Manhattan.
Finally! I've always wanted to visit Broadway.
Oh, that's weird. Asgard. That's my trophy, everybody. Asgard. Now some lady news today.
It's looking wonderful out there, Ravonna. Chaos, carnage, and all at my hand. Ravonna, my little siege tower, I thought we'd arrange the window cleaners to come on a Thursday. What have I told you? Get out of the...
Otherwise, you'll find yourselves looking for a new round!
Yes, it's looking quite devastated already. Though the Avengers have yet to yield.
It's almost as though they've been given a new hope.
That can't be your kingship. Who in this Chronopolis would be so foolish as to dare plot against you?
Who indeed? No one, of course.
You know, you two really don't need to come with me. The Sanctum is only down the street, and the Book of Vishanti is probably
the kind of super important magic book that bad guys just can't get enough of stealing. It's been stolen before.
Comrade, I need your help.
These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously, though, it's really dangerous out there.
Kang here with another Kang announcement. All citizens...
The heck? My god, this looks like fun.
I was never in this much danger before, Chronopolis.
Everybody else is. Oh god, I left them behind. We should have got on. You're a cat. Oh, that's where you are, sir. Yes, I can't fly.
This is a public safety alert. There are currently 5 reported incident reports in the local area due to cybernet overuse.
Is that right?
Oh, freeze.
Maybe I should take a vacation.
Oh, yeah, made it.
This is the Sanctum, right? Remember the secret knock dock?
Yes, I think I can just about recall.
This is the worst thing to ever happen! Help!
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a giant fireball to deal with.
Jesus Christ, this is going straight to this.
I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements. I'm gonna do something.
No! Help me! We're not gonna get attacked again, are we?
The Sorcerer Supreme, everybody.
There we are. Now, let's head inside and get that book, shall we?
Oh yeah, I was supposed to do Warframe, but it's updating. I think this is where we get Vlad, I believe the new Warframe is called.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any stranger around here, our city's heroes have come up with the most harebrained idea to defeat Kang this reporter has ever heard. It involves the help of Cosmo the space dog and the planet Nowhere, an ancient head of a giant space being on the other side of the galaxy. Tony Stark is convinced that there must be something on Nowhere able to bring down Kang's defenses. But to get it into Chronopolis, our heroes will need to find the shattered fragments of the Nexus, then have Doctor Strange stitch them back together. He needs some book full of magic mumbo-jumbo to help him. Why isn't he conjuring up a decent cup of joe, huh? New York is running out of coffee, people.
I don't know how Peter Parker dealt with him.
Thank you. But it's Wang who has the eye for design.
You are too kind, sir. It's mostly Swedish flatback.
Wang, we need the Book of Vishanti. It may be our only hope against Kang.
Very good, sir.
Could you please fetch it for me?
There's nothing I would enjoy more, sir. But I have no idea where it is. You really should look after your things.
I do look after... Can you just help me find it?
Try in the mystical cabinet of Nisanti, behind the vacuum. If it's not in there, then try and think back to when you hid it.
By the all-seeing... Oh, wait! I do remember something. I set 5 runic blocks to conceal it.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Where are you saying?
Let's go, my friends. We've no time to lose if we wish to find the Book of Vishanti. So feel free to destroy any furniture that might get in your way.
Huh, it's cute that he actually gave us permission.
The runes will tell us where the book is located. We must find them first.
Help!
Yeah, Stan, you stuck in that box.
The door to the attic is locked, and we don't have time to look for the key. Let's improvise, shall we?
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Because you are contracted to make a cameo. That is why. That is why you get yourself into these crazy situations, and you are contracted beating all my sweet years.
Boy,
Yeah,
I
she
could
home.
use a superhero right now.
Yeah, She-Hulk. Walk through all that.
Out of my way. She-Hulk's got this one.
Oh, Doctor. I have the key to the attic right here.
What? Why didn't you mention that before?
It's fine. The portal's actually pretty cool.
Ah, here is one of the runes now. Allow me.
Why do you have slime in your mouth?
Sure beats pulling a rabbit out of a hat.
That did it. Now, let's find the rest.
Get me out of here!
Yeah, we can't save Stanley at this point.
Yes, that'll do. We're making progress now.
Great, we need a black bolt.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
The heck?
Whoa! What are these crazy red creature things?
Oh no. Those are mind maggots from the dark dimension. I fear something is not right here.
Ah, that's right. I forgot to mention those. Don't know how they got here.
Mind maggot. Mind mag, okay. Well, he is dark. He is Doctor Strange, so just...
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
So, apparently, doing whatever a spider can doesn't cover this.
We seem to have uncovered another room. Huh?
Always feel like standing back a little when you do that.
There. Only a few more to go.
Oh, 2 more to go.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Oh, there's one.
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti.
So you can ride this as a horse. You can ride that as a horse.
Some minor rearranging is all that's needed here.
Yeah, except your floor's missing some tiles. We'll need to fix them up first.
Oh, they ain't that right. It ain't what it was, but... Okay, we can... Oh god, it's a mimic. Holy shit, it's a mimic. It's a freaking mimic. Oh wait, let's try it this way. That's the way it goes. I need to reach out to everything.
You actually have the book we're looking for, right, Doc? This almost feels like you tricked us into remodeling your place.
Nonsense. This is vital work. Although it does look a little nicer, I can't deny it.
Oh, damn it. I swear it is. Puzzles.
There's our next rune. Our task is almost complete.
Man, all this magic stuff is crazy.
Just one more. The mind maggots have been busy. Perhaps a little time manipulation could help us tidy things up.
Messing around with time just so you can clean up your library? Isn't that a little on the frivolous side, Doc?
It's an emergency, Spider-Man. I can justify it.
Not like Kang hasn't messed with time and space already, I guess.
God dang. Bastard.
The final rune is here. Well done, my friends.
Yep.
Hey, nice light show, Doc.
That's it! Quickly, everyone! Ha! I told you I put the book somewhere safe.
Well done, sir.
God! Mordo!
You are too late, Strange. Kang shall soon bend the knee to the Great Dormammu, and Chronopolis will be absorbed by the Dark Dimension.
But how did you solve my magic locks to reach the book?
Locks? It was in the cabinet of Nisanti behind the vacuum.
Don't!
You really should take better care of your magical items.
Not so fast, Mordo. Let's take this fight to the Mirror Realm.
Pathetic, Strange. Your mirror defense will not hold me for long. Ha! To think that anyone but Dormammu could rule this new world. Ridiculous.
Mordo, you're the one being ridiculous.
You won't be able to deal with this.
Yikes! Look out, everybody! Whoa! So, that just happened.
I have you now!
Nothing can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing!
Come and get me! Get the mindless ones! Serve your master, Dormammu!
Uh-oh. We got big, rock things incoming.
Nothing can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing!
Oh man, Spider-Man here, that should be so long, man.
Nothing can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing!
My magic is now superior to all.
We shall see about that, Mordo.
Oh my god, man.
You're beginning to get on my nerves. Take this!
We're beginning to get on your nerves? Seriously?
Nothing can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing!
I have you now!
in the second. Stand straight up in the air.
Give up. There's no way you could possibly win.
Yeah, man.
You are going nowhere.
The Earth.
Perhaps you'd like some more friends to play with.
Not unless there's party games. And we all know there isn't going to be any party games, so no.
Yeah, you're right.
Nothing can stop the dread Dormammu. Nothing.
Here.
Strange. Are you in there, Strange? All existence shall succumb to the dark dimension.
It's over, Mordo. Give me the book.
Never.
Wow, that got a bit, strange.
Funnily enough, not the weirdest thing I've seen this side of Manhattan. But that's another story.
Thank you again, my friend. What would I do without you?
It is my honor to serve. Now, go out there and kick some Kang backside. I will guard the sanctum from any further attacks.
What will you do without him? You'll get a shot of the eye of Agamotto. Searching the Sanctum trophy. It's always nice to have. Oh, that's how close we were. Oh, no, we got it. No, we did not get a chance to fight them.
Fitting.
What do you need from me?
We're looking for shards of the nexus of all realities, so that we might use its power to create a gateway into Chronopolis.
The shards lie scattered across these lands.
Yes, I can see that. My journey to Midgard is of great importance. Doubly so if we're able to acquire the tickets you mentioned earlier.
Heimdall, you must begin your task in assisting the fair wasp. She can locate the shards upon her mapping device.
What's all this about tickets?
Heimdall added a small condition to his supporting us. The acquisition of tickets to a Broadway show?
Seriously?
So there are 5 nexus shards.
That is so.
I'll set up teams to cover this.
Oh, yeah. I want to see how far we can go.
So, Hala, return. Think they'll just hand over the Nexus fragment if we ask nicely?
Somehow I doubt that, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
To my knowledge, nothing stranger than this has ever happened.
Citizens are reminded that every waking moment of their lives is being recorded for quality and training.
My God, this is tough.
Help! Someone just bumped their way to the top of my best heroes list.
Yeah, can't get split with too much.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Okay, ready? Big smiles.
Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside.
I am a strong, independent, exoskeleton-bound woman! I don't need AIM! Not anymore!
Hey, what's up? What's up, guys?
Time to... Hey, guys! Think we could just... Intruder! Attack!
Oh,
Guess
God, I hit
not.
it.
Looks like our attempt at diplomacy has failed.
It does seem to confirm that there's something important inside.
It seems our enemies left something behind that may be of use.
I have the feeling that this is the Kree territory.
I am a strong, independent, exoskeleton-bound woman! I don't need AIM! Not anymore!
I am no fool! I know I have long been considered expendable by AIM. Time after time, they have sent me on missions they did not expect me to return from. But I have returned, and not with souvenirs, but with a vengeance! Typically, I do not like to defy orders from AIM. However, AIM never ordered me not to turn on them. A rookie mistake if you ask me. And one they shall pay for dearly.
You and MODOK should get
Let us
together.
combine forces and wreak havoc on AIM. First, we must seek out unsuspecting AIM agents and teach them that the actions of their superiors from decades ago that they have nothing to do with have consequences! Unnamed AIM agents, you will be eliminated! Desist your retaliation! You have a 0% chance of success! I hope we don't get any more. Let us seek out more hapless day job aimers. Hopefully, these will be the acts that give my career the boost it needs. I hear Howard the Duck is doing pretty well for himself lately.
Oh, God.
Your affiliation with our shared employer will be your undoing! My mind blast can puncture steel plate! What hope do you have in those beekeeper outfits?
Collect all the honey.
I am the mental organism designed for aggressive maneuvers. And this maneuver shall be particularly aggressive. Make way for MODOK!
Oh, sorry, your ex.
Surrender now, or prepare to fight! Is this the best AIM has to offer? These millennials are pathetic! I'm beginning to feel that this wanton violence may not give me the closure I was searching for. Let's try it once more. See if that makes me feel better. They won't know what hit them. In most of their cases, literally. AIM personnel files are full of inconsistencies.
Yeah, you and MODOK be distracting each other.
Well, that was fun. For a while. There's only so much blasting of mostly defenseless peons you can take before you start double-guessing your own actions. And in reality, we won't be taking down AIM by going after the nameless, faceless, mostly charmless foot soldiers. Still, it's nice to blow off some steam once in a while. And everyone needs a hobby. Blasting my fellow AIM agents might as well be mine. Let's do this again sometime.
Now we're talking.
Welcome to Hala's #1 and only mini golf course.
Maybe I'll swing by the mini golf course later.
Not sure who's behind it?
Ah, yes! Victory is ours!
Okay.
Easy, big guy.
Yes, it was most easy.
Let's move before any more Kree show up.
Oh, look at the creation. I'm getting the feeling that the male Kree of the Kree race is the one who be doing all the fighting with a female.
What's that? Oh, yes.
Just living normal lives.
Muse never sleeps, so
I'm just
neither
guessing.
do I.
That's
And
all.
neither does the task of collecting the shattered Nexus. Heimdall has spotted a shard in the Kree sector of Chronopolis. Hala. So who better to tackle a mission against extraterrestrial oddballs than the Guardians of the Galaxy? They may have shown up late, and one of them is a glorified branch, but you gotta respect their can-do attitude. Who knows? Maybe the Kree creeps won't realize they're in possession of the fragment and let Gamora and the guys in and out without too much trouble. Well, a guy can dream, can't he?
I swear, how did he...
Now, to find that Nexus shard.
God dang it, Peter.
Where have you been?
I had to blow up some defense thingy. Lots of lasers, lots of explosions.
I am Groot.
Shh! What's the point in me lying? If you go and tell them we were having dessert.
Focus, guys. What's the plan, Peter?
Well, I figured if we sneak in and...
I've been blinded! Relax, numbskull. It's just dark. So, what's with the mood lighting all of a sudden, huh?
The power must be out. Look around and see if there's a way we can restore it.
Rocket, we need your assistance. Trying to get out of the go ahead.
I got this one.
These power cells appear to be misplaced.
That explains the power outage. Guess we gotta put them back in.
Oh, man! I used to be so good at these games as a kid. Guys? What are these things?
They're sentries. Advanced bipedal automatons used by the Kree in battle.
What?
Giant robots that like to blast stuff!
Ha! What fun!
I don't know why I'm back. Here.
Ain't seen nothing like this before.
It does not matter how many of you there are.
All forces, be aware that we have some uninvited guests. I do not wish to be disturbed. Deal with them immediately.
Well, it's safe to say they know we're here. No point in being quiet no more.
I am Groot.
I can't too stop talking if I wanted.
Focus. We need to find Ronan. No doubt he has the Nexus fragment with him.
The cowards use lasers to protect themselves. How do we get past?
There's always a way. Trust me, there's no security system I can't deal with.
Haven't you been arrested like 30 times, Quill?
Get me out of here!
No, damn it.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Wait, I found something.
How do I get myself?
I bet someone will pay a high price for this.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Alright, time for the little guy to go in.
I am Groot.
What was that?
Oh my god, what a dude. This is a horrible.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
you think? Let's see those lasers get through this.
Get me out of here. How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Because all of these take time though.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
God damn it, Rocket. Rocket, get in here, fucking wreck. Damn it. I honestly believe that. The war is here, you're waiting on. Okay, so okay.
Did we have to turn those crushers off? We could have gotten past. Maybe you could have.
What the heck is going on
with
with
to be
Star
turned
Wars?
into a pancake.
Why would you have been transformed into food?
It's an expression, Drax. Why you gotta take everything so literally?
Are you accusing me of stealing?
What the hell's going on with you, man? Yep. Oh, everyone's there.
I am Groot!
Ha! Way to go, big guy. Or a little guy.
This doesn't feel right. Let's just get the shard and go.
Daughter of Thanos, is that any way for royalty to behave? You've spent too long in the company of thieves.
Ronin, thieves is such a strong word. Think of it more as us borrowing an itty-bitty chunk of crystal.
Silence! This shard taps into the infinite energy of the Nexus. With its power, I will lead my forces against Kang. He will pay for displacing the Kree.
Well,
Thanos.
sounds fine to me. Let's leave him to it.
Perhaps I should let you depart, rodent. But then again, my hound's hunger
Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, sweet Jesus Christ. That's kind of a thing.
I am great. I do not think they crave dessert.
You pathetic pests stand accused of being in my way.
You accuse everything.
You'll feel my righteous judgment. Your bones will make excellent toys for my hounds.
Don't suppose anyone brought some robot doggy treats?
Afraid not. Where's Cosmo when you need him?
Stop playing with your food, my pets. Get them.
Hey, I just realized we've got a tree helping us fight some dogs.
Yeah, seems like poetic justice or something, huh?
Just as long as no one says their bite is worse than our bark.
Wow, Gamora! Look at you! Busting out the puns!
Damn, Rocket Man. Damn. Damn!
That's what I'm talking about! Come to Papa!
Practicing back.
No, Talus. I suppose I must pass sentence on you myself.
Can't we talk about this? How about a rematch from before?
Huh. No amount of dancing will save you this time, Quill.
I can't believe that shit went for
I will bring my merciful justice crashing down around you.
Someone's gonna pay for that!
Shit's nuts. I could save them all. Damn it.
Now you will face the wrath of judgment.
Careful, team. I don't think he's playing anymore.
Ah, fools! You have yet to see the extent of my power.
Even with the hammer, I mean with the crystal, you still can't beat him.
Stealth mission success.
Right, a real precision strike. No one saw us.
Once, twice, 3 times. Okay, that's the trophy. Hill Crease. Okay.
You traitor, Maximus! Come, Lockjaw, let us return to the others.
I don't like it one bit, Medusa. First our kingdom of Adelan gets dragged here, then we get invaded.
And to have to sneak around in our own kingdom. So, Triton, is it as we thought?
Worse, my highness. The Kree were able to attack because our shield was disabled from within.
How?
My apologies, King Blackbolt, but I saw your brother leading Kree troops.
Okay, palace security systems are temporarily down.
It would seem you must confront your brother. Shall we pay the throne room a visit?
Let's see what it goes.
Alright, gang, onwards to Kunlun. Wait, am I saying that right?
Up into the snowy mountains, huh? And I left my big coat at home.
Don't worry. I'm sure Miss Marvel here can stretch into a nice big scarf if you get too cold.
Don't I get a say in this?
I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
What the fuck?
Ugh, where's a translator when you need one, huh? Lucky for you, your girl Gwenpool is fluent in Macaque. Now, let's see what's got this guy's bananas in a bunch. Okay, so it sounds like the little fella is challenging you to try out his, snowman-based training? Well, that can't be right. Let me try that again.
Hit.
Nope, that was it. Snowman training. Because, of course, any martial artist worth their salt trains against inanimate piles of snow. So, you gonna humor the little guy and give it a whirl or what? He says, hit harder, faster, stronger, better. Though, if you ask me, as long as the snowman goes poof, what difference does it make? Whatever you're doing, the monkey seems impressed. Keep it up. Macaque tradition states that due to your failings, you can now only eat moldy bananas. Ah, I'm kidding. He just said try again. Couldn't agree more, Hitmon. Oh. Is he maybe talking to his ghostly mentor? Is that Hitmonkey's thing? If not, we'll just say the game writers took creative license.
There's one.
Well, how about that? He says you smashed enough snowmen in a random time limit to satisfy his ice lust. And as a reward, he's gonna let you play as him in the game. Now ain't that the macaque's bananas? Eh? Okay, I'm done. Gwenpool out.
With great power comes great responsibility. And occasionally cool stuff like this.
This is so weird.
I flew across the world to get to Kunlun, and now it's right in my backyard? Enlightenment and martial art mastery may be priceless. Those plane tickets definitely cost now.
Who dares approach the cave of the dragon?
Just a group of friendly neighborhood heroes out collecting dangerous glowing artifacts. Is your mom home?
Only those versed in the way of the Iron Fist can enter this cave. I sense that none among you possess this power, but there is one in the Monochrome City who may.
The Monochrome City? Sorry, I don't think that's quite vague enough for me.
Imagine being outside.
Guess that's all the information we're getting. Think I know where he's talking about, though. Let's go check it out. Seems to be the place. Eyes peeled for anyone who knows the Iron Fist.
Is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote.
Huh? Who have we got here? Well, if it isn't the Iron Fist himself. That makes sense. Hey, can we borrow you for something real quick?
Sorry, but I got something I need to take care of here first. Kingpin's gained control of this area, and we need to sneak into Fist Tower and take him down. Daredevil and Luke Cage have nearly finished their preparations. If you can give them a hand, maybe we can take care of this business tonight. After that, the Iron Fist is all yours.
Sure, that could work. You scratch my back, I help you take down a criminal mastermind, right?
Thanks. I'm sure my other two friends will be glad for the help. Just let them know when you're ready.
Today's a quiet one.
Hey, I heard you've been roped into helping us. Let me fill you in on the details. So, the plan is for a group of us to sneak our way into the building inside a big shipping crate. Figuring out how the crate actually gets inside is Luke's job. What we need to figure out is what our fake delivery is pretending to be. The last thing we want is some nosy security guard peeking into our crate, so we need a convincing cover story. I've heard that Kingpin is expecting a delivery of something, but that's all I've got. I need you to gather some more information from his associates on exactly what's in that delivery. Think you can do that for me? Great. A bunch of Kingpin's loose-lipped employees hang around this area. See what you can find out from them.
You gonna help us out?
Sorry to put this on you guys, but you know how it is when a villainous megalomaniac rocks into town.
Appreciate the help. Security in this place is tight, so our only option is to head in through the front door. With the right disguise, one of us should be able to just stroll right in past the front desk, while the others, well, that's Daredevil's part of the plan. What I need you to do is bring me that disguise. You got facilities in the Avengers Mansion for just that sort of thing, right? I'll show you what we need. If you can bring it to me, we should be cooking with gas. What you say? Okay, but don't leave me hanging too long. Kingpin ain't somebody you want to leave in charge.
Swing into action.
Okay, what do I do?
Not everyone who works there knows Fisk Industries is a front for Kingpin's criminal operations, which is why we've got to take the softly approach here. We'll save the other approach for the guaranteed bad guys.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the docks, I hear. I heard the guys at the docks fished a whole bunch of diamond-tipped canes out of the sea the other day. No idea how they got there, but I wish I could have bagged one before they took them all away.
Okay.
You hear about Fred and the delivery he was taking to Fisk Tower? Oh, he forgot to secure the crates to the truck. One sharp turn by the docks, and kasploosh! Whole shipment goes in the water. No idea what was in there, but Kingpin's gonna be waiting a while for it to arrive.
Hey, get over here. I got a job for you.
I'll do other things, Jay.
Did you find any information about that delivery?
Okay, there's a pharaoh in there. Oh, wait. You're right, you can crawl up the wall.
the latest off the rumor mill? The fellas in the copy room say Kingpin has a special wax to keep his head shiny. Gotta take that with a grain of salt, though. The same guys told me color TVs were a thing.
See ya!
With constant Kree invasions? Then why not sign up for a crash course in the ancient martial art of Kung Fu, held at your local Kangmunity Center?
I'm trying to look for these two.
Say what you want about the working conditions of Fisk Industries. The bathrooms are immaculate. They're nicer than my apartment.
Sensational? Yes, but not quite sensational enough in this case.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
I don't know how long I'm gonna last at this job. Kingpin fired his last assistant for using blue top milk instead of red top in his coffee. The poor doll couldn't tell them apart.
Oh, I got it. This whole
Not everyone who works there knows Fisk Industries is a front for Kingpin's criminal operation. So, what did you find out? Okay, that could be relevant. Not much we can do with a rumor. If it turns out to be wrong, our cover will be blown. Yeah, this is good. So a bunch of Diamond Canes never made it to Fisk Tower. That means he should still be expecting it, which gives us the perfect story for our delivery. Nice work. Now we just need to hope everyone can fit inside that crate. There's a few more of us than in the original plan. Think you can help Luke out with his thing? I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
You gonna help us out, huh? I got just the job for you. Appreciate the help. Security in this place is tight, so our only option is to head in through the front door. With the right disguise, one of us should be able to just stroll right in past the front desk while the others, well, that's Daredevil's part of the plan. What I need you to do is bring me that disguise. You got facilities in the Avengers Mansion for just that sort of thing, right? I'll show you what we need. If you can bring it to me, we should be cooking with gas. What you say? Awesome. Here's what we need. I don't mind if you're wearing it. Probably easiest that way.
Okay. I also got a feeling that these are like not like earlier version of Iron Fist, Daredevil, and
Then why not consider signing up to Kang's Army, where every recruit gets a bed in our comfy barracks. Bring your own towel.
Has a weird disembodied voice been telling me? Every time I pass that temple thing, it's really weirding me out.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
oh man.
Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Huh? You need a costume? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask.
Shouldn't you guys be out gathering Lucky Charms or whatever it is we're doing today? I'm glad this machine is finally doing something work-related. So far, I've only seen people use it to turn their lasers different colors. This is cutting-edge technology, people! This is burst out. That's the first step for a thing. I'm just doing stuff.
And I got... I'll probably do more, create more of them on my own time, but I don't have all the characters, so yeah. Yeah, this guy's looking way too happy for having this. I really don't know what's going on. Oh god, Jesus Christ.
You know where to go for that stuff, right? Other end of the room, door on the left, just below where you came in.
I've noticed no one has thought to write a national anthem for our great nation of Chronopolis.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
This is the worst thing to ever happen to anybody ever!
Oh yeah, my God.
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva.
No, worry about that later. Worry about that later.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick to.
It hurt me.
job for you.
Oh, hey, Warframe Valley installed. Still absolutely sick.
Perfect. This should allow us to sneak in without anyone batting an eye. Yeah, no one ever suspects the delivery boy or girl. We don't know who's wearing it yet. Guess we'll flip a coin later. Anyway, thanks for the help.
Thanks, guys. Now everything's set. We can spring our plan whenever you're ready. Let me know when you're good to go.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dock side.
Alright, let's go into it. Get hot though.
So, with the help of the superior eyes of Heimdall, the heroes now know where all the pieces of the Nexus are. They just need to get them to Doctor Strange so he can work his magic and know where it can be brought to Chronopolis. One of the fragments is somewhere in Kunlun, the mystic and strange land where it's all meditation and yak's milk and Iron Fist. Iron Fist? I remember that guy. He'll help the heroes get into Kunlun and get their fragment. If they can help him take out Kingpin, who set himself up in the New York of the Roaring Twenties. Okay, so who's helping Fisty? Spider-Man? You gotta be kidding me!
I always feel like this dude is trying to...
We had to take down Kingpin, and one man stood in the way.
Delivery for Mr. Kingpin.
What is it you got there?
Walking canes. Crystal tipped.
Hey, take the elevator. 5th floor. Through the office. What kind of doll are you?
That kind of doll that don't appreciate guys calling her doll.
You better not be calling me doll either.
I'd arranged a rendezvous with a guy who could help on the inside.
So you're Spider-Man's contact? Are you guys related?
Let's just say we have a few things in common.
Spider-Man the War. It's actually,
Taking
I
down
actually
the
like
notorious
that.
Kingpin, huh? Sounds like quite a caper. Count me in.
Thanks, Turtleneck. I'm glad I looked you up.
Careful, team. Fisk and his goon squad will be looking for us. Huh? What was that? That door. Did it just slam on its own? Are those electric locks?
Seems just a little high-tech for an office block in this era, don't you think?
With Kang in charge, anything's possible. Let's find a way to open it.
Wait, oh, of course.
I'm
sure I have something to deal with this.
Oh wait.
Maybe a little unembiggening will help deal with this.
Hey, listen, I actually do like the concept, the design of Spider-Man Noir.
Okay, bad guys. I'm updating your status to just made a big mistake.
Is he going to...
You're after the Kingpin, huh? Well, too bad. Nobody takes him down but me.
Was that you, Miss Marvel?
Oh, yeah. Because that totally sounded like me.
Didn't sound like Kang or the Kingpin either.
So who's the third man we've got to deal with? That's a good question. Stay alert.
Yay! Problem solved.
Good work. Let's keep moving.
Alright.
She shrinks, she scores.
That did it. Now we can get past.
Listen up, you no-good punks. I told you to leave this to the professionals. This is your last warning.
I don't know who it is, but the cheaper the crook, the gaudier the pattern, huh?
Well said, Spider Bogey.
Huh?
I told you losers to stay out of my business. Now you're gonna pay.
Hammerhead. Should have known he'd feel right at home here.
This place, the Kingpin's territory, it's all gonna belong to me. I won't let you get in my way.
Huh. Another power-hungry villain that wants to be top of the world?
My skills as the living weapon may be needed here.
You shouldn't have come here. This is personal, between me and Fisk.
You seem quite angry, Mr. Hammerhead. Have you ever tried yoga? Meditation? Perhaps some herbal tea will calm your burdened soul.
Yeah.
Such a valuable item. I must protect it at all costs.
I'm gonna run right through you, losers. Then I'm gonna be in charge.
When are you gonna get it into that unbreakable head of yours? We should all be working against Kang, not fighting each other.
So apparently you have the tag team.
Hey! You wise guys shouldn't be trying to stop me. I'm doing you a favor.
No thanks. We'll handle the villainous gangster dethroning around here.
Fuck out of here.
This should be Kingpin's office.
This is one awesome office party!
Where's Kingpin?
Welcome to the party, friends. Kang suggested I might want to enter the race for mayor of this town. I won, of course.
Nice suit, Matt.
You know this dame? I don't recognize her voice.
Another timeline twist, guys.
I'm so glad you could make it to my little victory
Ooh.
celebration. As you can tell, my future is very bright.
Man, those are some strong headlights.
There's gotta be a way to get past.
Time to get to work.
Do you like my new car? It's a little present from our glorious new leader.
Glorious? What happened to you, Fisk? The Kingpin I know doesn't share power.
Ha! In good time, Daredevil. After all, you must first get behind someone before you can stab them in the back. I'll deal with Kang eventually, but you first.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Look at me getting up on Stanley! What the hell? the hell is David?
Fascinating. You never know what you might find around a place like this.
Holy shit, dude, oh god.
Defy the Kingpin?
Sure I dare. The clue is in the name, Fisk.
Ha! Take your shot.
Okay, well, let's do here.
Now that I'm the mayor, you heroes will soon be no more.
But you only won because Kang programmed his robots to vote for you, right?
Well, I'll get you, Spider-Man, you civic menace, you perpetual pest.
Seriously, what team-up name are you and Kang using? Kangpin? King Kang?
Attack them! Attack!
I don't think that's a smart idea for you to stay in a car that's literally on fire.
So I have a question. What is this?
I can't afford to make any more mistakes. No! No!
So much for the stuff dreams are made of.
I'll get you for that. Bad things happen to people that try to embarrass me.
Damn it. Oh, I just love the fact he started me and whacking me up that head instead.
Wait! That music! How did you know it's my favorite song? Just wait until this song is finished. I'll show you some manners. Hang on! Just wait there. I'm warning you. Nobody messes with the Kingpin.
Oh my god. Girl, he's whacking me upside the head with this. He's not buying it. He's not buying it.
Your reign as mayor is over, Kingpin.
Get Kang on the phone! He promised me protection!
Well, hey!
I think we've all spent too long here.
Well, how do you think I feel?
Come on, guys! Live a little!
This is weird. Lego games are weird, but they're still fun. The bridge to noir. Puns, quips, jokes. Anyways. Just 2 shadows away from having to
Excelsior!
So, this is interesting. Oh, nothing for me vibe.
Now it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, Fist.
Agreed.
Great. Back to the mythical land of Kunlun.
I'll head back upstairs. You know, check they're tidying up properly.
So long. Glad he's brightened up a bit.
Looks like She-Hulk's been busy. Come on, it must be my turn by now.
You sure you don't want to join us in Kunlun, Daredevil?
Fisk Tower is just the start. The rest of the defenders need to clear this time state of Manhattan.
We could use a hand, though.
If there's any more clearing to be done, count me in.
Wow, that's actually technically kind of fun to go through all this. And I really do need to retitle this. At this point in time, I'm call it a day because the other things do. Yeah.